Welcome to Good Mythical More. Oh, we're trying to get our body temp back up, and I'm still shivering over here. You're not shivering?
Well, a little bit. Breathe through it. Breathe through it, resist the shake.
We got a couple of microwaves. We're gonna have a microwave off to see who has the best microwaving time instincts for a variety of foods.
We cannot read instructions. Or consult the internet. But first, who said this? From the famous George Washington Carver. Anything will give up its secrets if you blank it enough.
Anything will give up its secrets if you torture it enough. 2 on the nose.
Flatter it enough.
Yeah, that's better. If you
love it enough.
Aw.
Come on.
Like a peanut, is that what he's saying?
He loved those peanuts so much.
How did you figure out so many things to do with peanuts? Well, anything will give up its secrets if you love it enough. I like that.
Yeah.
Whew. I gotta tell you, man, I'm proud of you, Rhett. I'm proud.
Why are you proud of me?
I'm proud that you have endured such discomfort on a habitual basis for well over a year.
But don't you feel good right now? Like, I know you're cold, but like
I feel kind of invigorated, but
it wakes you up. Like you just wake up.
I think I would feel good right now if it wasn't for the
spicy mouth.
The spicy mouth, and I think that's what's making me shiver. But maybe it was just the cold. I like being chilled to the bone. The ice bath made it where I could eat spicy stuff on a level.
That was the least impactful habanero that I've had.
Stevie, you were trying to get us to take another spoonful of the
yeah, Stevie.
horseradish at the beginning.
Because you didn't experience the rush. You experienced the rush for the other things, but you know that burn.
Wasabi
It
thing
didn't.
happened.
It did nothing. It was like putting just like drinking water. Like.
Yeah, it must have not been the Bernie stuff.
So I feel like we should not discuss this. I feel like we should put it in, we should look at it, we should make the decision, and then you just put it in your microwave and you put the time in without referencing the other guy, and then we just kind of know, right?
Whoops. How do I open this?
So this is room temp.
I don't even know how to open it. I guess I'll use this one. They're the same.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna do what I do for everything. Okay, first of all, okay, there's the 30 seconds. That's all I need. It's the only button I push.
Okay, so I'm doing, where's the 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Minute and a half. Is that what you did?
That's what I did.
Oh. A minute and a half is the correct answer for soup.
How often do you guys use microwaves in real life?
Quite a bit.
Do you? Okay.
Very rarely. We have one over our oven, and I rarely use it. And then sometimes it doesn't want to be used.
It's on the fritz.
Over the life of our, we did the same thing, so I don't know what the measurement.
Well, we're gonna see if we're both right.
Okay. My microwave, like every third time you use it, just doesn't heat. It'll turn, and it'll light up, and it'll seem like everything's working. And that's what really sucks, is that you kind of have to wait until it's done to see if it did anything.
You don't use the microwave very often.
No, it's shunned in my house. I am allowed to use it for microwave popcorn, and I am allowed to use it when Cassie cannot see me.
I'm gonna ruin microwave popcorn for you, but I'll wait.
Oh, no. It's already ruined. I know I shouldn't do it already. I need to get the stovetop situation, but I'm just saying that's what I use it for.
So people are hating on microwaves these days?
No, it's not the microwave that's the problem. I'll explain it when we get to that. But there are people who believe that if you microwave water, I make tea, and I use microwave water to make tea.
You don't have an electric kettle, or
we do have an electric kettle.
Well, that's
what am I doing wrong?
So fast.
How do you open a microwave? It doesn't have a handle.
You just
see. Look,
it's locked.
That's what
I'm
saying.
He's right. He's right. It's locked.
Don't do anything violent.
Door open. Door open.
This one will.
Door open.
What?
Door open.
There's a button.
Yeah, so the children can't get in there. Can I have a spoon from your side? I warm up a lot of stuff. I do a lot of leftovers, a lot of takeout warm up.
Oh yeah, warm up those hands.
I feel really good about this temperature.
That's perfect.
Doesn't burn you, but just warming up. Some people might say 145, but they would be wrong.
Oh, that's salty. That is salty, boy. It's salty.
So is there a correct answer?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
A minute 30.
Is there? I mean, I
Push this
think
up to
you would
30 seconds.
discover if it was correct or not. I guess when I use the
we
microwave,
discovered
I always put stuff in for 90 seconds. So I didn't know if that was just a universal, like,
I think it is,
90-second thing.
Because it's like, well, if it needs a little bit more, I'll put it back in.
It
but-
says 2.5 to 3 minutes is what the can recommends. But that would be really
I
hot.
wanted to burn your face off.
But then they expect you to let it.
You're not supposed to let it sit. You're supposed to take it out, eat it
sit.
immediately.
Yeah, yeah. You want to be able.
knows that.
You want to be able to eat it immediately.
Okay, next, some takeout. What do we got? Now, you shouldn't be heating things up in plastic, but we're going to do it. But you shouldn't do it. So we got some lo mein.
Chicken lo mein. Okay, it's kind of thin. It's kind of shallow. I mean,
You leave the top on.
You're gonna leave the top on?
Yeah.
And what does it say? It says microwave safe.
Yeah.
Top,
If the bottom's not safe, the top ain't safe, and likewise, other way.
Well, no, the bottom could be safe and the top couldn't be safe.
Okay.
Neither one are safe. That's what we've been saying. What happened to my? Oops. My rotator came off. I think that's working. All right.
Oh, 1 minute.
Yeah.
That's a lot of noodles, man. I went 90.
Well, what? I mean, sometimes what I'll do, I usually hit 90, and then I'll stand there, and if I hear it start to sizzle, then I'll just.
But a lot of
Pop it out.
the dinners, like a fresh, never frozen, but microwave warm up dinner. That's usually 2 to 2.5, but usually 2 gets the job done. So
That's true.
this is like room temp. It doesn't have like a big piece of meat in it. I think your noodles you're gonna have some cold spots, and I'm gonna find them.
Well, you're gonna have 30 seconds of watching me enjoy something when you can't.
The other thing I microwave is there are these dog bones that the dogs gnaw on until like there's like an unsafe amount left, like an inch left. And then you can put them in the microwave. They're made out of like cheese, and they like the last inch of it like blows up into like a delicious cheese snack. Have you ever heard of this? It's crazy.
That sounds like you're
What?
making this up.
I'm not.
Is the whole thing cheese?
Okay,
or
I
just
have
the last
supporters over here. Yeah. The whole thing is cheese or cheese product.
inch? So a cheese product.
But
for
it's
your
like
dog, is
it's
that
like
okay?
bone hard. Oh well, we got it at the gay pet store, so I trust the gay
I
pet
didn't know
store.
your pets were also gay.
Well, I don't know the name of the pet store. It just has a gay flag in it, and so therefore I trust everything they prescribe.
It's good.
I don't think it's hot enough over there on your side. Get a big piece of chicken.
Well, I'm gonna put the finger down in it. I don't like things too hot.
Oh, come on.
This is how I like it.
Yeah, but what if it got bacteria in there? I killed it.
Killed it. You think that extra 30 seconds killed it?
Oh, yeah, I killed it. Look, mine's steaming a little bit. Blow it a little bit.
I mean, I'll do 60 or 90 seconds, and I will not do more than that unless if it's reheating something.
This is perfect.
But if it's like, if it has instructions, I will do what they say. But if there are no instructions, I'll always just ease into it. You don't want to overgo it.
You know what I also do in the microwave? This is gonna be crazy to y'all. Rice.
Like The
I make
pre-prepared.
rice from scratch. Not scratch, but I don't like make the rice. I'm not God. David Chang has that any day,
Oh yeah.
and like you put that thing in the microwave for like 26 minutes. Like,
He's a big microwave guy.
and it's glass though, so it's no plastic,
What is this?
and it's super easy.
Just fried rice. Wonder what I'm gonna do this for.
Do you want to enter different times for this? Okay. Sure, we'll do this one. Great. Okay.
What?
I don't know. I just was like, this is kind of like noodles, but it's rice. But here we go.
Yeah, I went 90. Link's probably gonna go 60.
I went 60.
So his rice is gonna be a little bit cold, but he likes it like that.
I'm clenching a lot. Like, that's the thing. Like, when you get in that thing, you have to start to learn. I am interested in the psychology. Like, you're teaching your body that just because you're uncomfortable doesn't mean that there's anything wrong.
It actually makes you crave a little bit of discomfort.
Really?
A lot of people talk about how the research is still out on like the actual like health benefits. I don't do it because of the health benefits. I don't know if there are any health benefits.
That's why you got it.
I got it because I love the idea of the hot and the cold, going back and forth in the hot and the cold. And every time I've done that, I've just been like, I love it. I just love the way it makes me feel.
Oh.
But the thing that's indisputable is the fact that you have elevated dopamine levels for like a good amount of time after you get out of that, like a few hours. Oh. And it just makes me start the day on a really good note. And sometimes it just takes a little bit to wake up. And
So you're not. But what about the psychology of it?
oh yeah, I
get
think
into
that
that?
typically the hardest thing I do every single day is the very first thing that I do. And I think that there's something to that. It's like I'm like, today might be a hard day. I might face some challenges, but it probably won't be as hard as that 40-degree ice bath for 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It probably won't be that hard. And it usually isn't.
Dude. So, and you're really desiring to get out at the 3-minute mark.
You're desiring to get out the whole time. You're hating yourself the whole time.
Could you feel the difference between the 55-degree water and the 40-degree water that you usually?
Oh yeah, when I get into 40 degrees,
I can't imagine.
it's
dude.
unsettling
This is
the
perfect.
entire time. But you couldn't do 15 minutes like that. You would be.
You're just steaming, dude.
You want it to be steaming. You wanted to know that it got cooked.
That might hurt you. That might hurt you.
You stir it around a little bit, Get yourself a drink.
Mine's hot, but that's gonna hurt you.
Huh. No, it doesn't.
Mine's no need to blow. 60 seconds.
Let me get in this.
No need to blow. Just go.
Let me get in.
Not bad.
Let me get into this cold ass rice.
It's just what yours is gonna be like in I don't know, 45 seconds.
Got some bacteria in there.
You can taste it.
Yeah. Now, don't heat your food up in this black plastic, because this is shedding microplastics into the food, and then you're getting them in your body. And that's why I know we can't have babies anymore.
So, my ice bath guy over here is now talking about microplastic ingestion. So,
Oh man,
you're kind of troping it up.
we are finding a lot out about these microplastics right now as we speak.
But that's not why you can't have babies.
Yeah, I can't have babies because I had a surgery. But the fertility rates are falling because of that.
Micro penis.
Micro penis. Yeah.
So you always go from the cold plunge to the
No.
sauna?
No, only on the weekends.
Oh, normal days it's just the cold?
Cold plunge to a workout.
Oh.
Now, you can't read the instructions other than this side up. Another thing I'm going to tell you right now,
It's this side up, yeah.
you shouldn't be eating this.
Let's put this in there.
This entire thing is lined with, most of these, I don't know, I can't speak for this brand, is lined with basically like a
Metal?
plastic liner on the inside that as you heat this up,
An oven.
it's basically getting on everything. You should do stovetop popcorn. But
Stovetop.
we'll make the sacrifice for y'all.
Stovetop
And we've done it quite a bit.
I really don't have a clue.
You work out after
a
the
minute
ice
ago.
bath
You did
rather
2
than
minutes?
working out and then getting in the ice bath?
Yeah, because if you work out and then get into the ice bath, you counteract a lot of the effects. Because you don't want to, you want your muscles to actually be, experiencing some trauma. And you don't want to immediately, like, if you're LeBron James and like you just played a game, yeah, you want your muscles to get healed really fast because you got to get out there and do that for a living. But I do this for a living. So most of the studies show that you should do the ice bath and then work out.
And then you take a hot shower?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so
I don't
you did a 1 minute for the popcorn? Well, that's not enough, Link.
nothing's popped, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that.
Well, this feels like cheating.
This is how I do it.
I did 2 minutes, which that's gonna leave a little bit unpopped, but it ain't gonna be burnt. Now, this is a small microwave, so my one at home I do 2 minutes.
Who's popping?
Well, you started earlier, I think, but
Yeah, but yours is popping. Why isn't mine popping? Only yours is popping.
no, yours is popping.
Is mine popping?
Yeah,
But I do need to add some more. I'm not going to.
yeah.
Let's see what happens at a minute at 90 seconds.
You need to deal with that.
I have to live with my choices. Yeah. Well, look at you popping away.
I can tell that I needed more than 2 minutes in the small microwave. The wattage is not enough. I should have done maybe 220, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll deal with it.
You'll have to live with your choices.
Live with my choices.
Whoa! Whoa! It's a big one. I mean, how many of mine are even going to be popped?
Well, probably not many.
Open this end. Children should not prepare without adults. Ooh,
Another thing you shouldn't do is breathe this in.
this is bigger than mine. Oh, really? Yeah.
This is real bad to breathe in.
Are you getting this from a podcast?
It calls called popcorn lung. And I'm not making that up.
Sounds like pick up here.
Google it. Okay.
Open this end.
I have a lot of unpopped. Ow, it's hot. I have a lot of unpopped.
Mine won't even open. I mean, it's lined with butter, which is cool.
I guarantee you the pieces that did pop are going to be really good.
Gosh, look at that, y'all. Glistening in there. Is it
I
hot?
should have gone 2.5.
Is it real hot? I mean, look at that. It's just coated in the butter goo.
Whatever you do, don't hit the popcorn button.
Woo! That's the best kernel of popcorn I've ever had. And I have 5 more. What is some buttery popcorn?
Don't breathe that in. Don't breathe it.
What's it smell like? Let me smell it.
It's good.
You smell it?
You just want to put
Yeah.
your whole face in
Yeah,
there.
don't breathe that in.
Don't breathe it in.
But let me smell it one more time.
Yeah.
I'm not breathing it in, I'm just smelling it.
Stevie, do you do popcorn during the week
Oh, good.
or only on the weekend?
I don't know. I haven't tracked it. I don't like constantly eat microwave popcorn. It's just that I associate that with the microwave most closely.
Okay.
Why? Are you, what should, the microplastics don't count if it's on the weekend?
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? No, I just find myself only eating popcorn on the weekend. I don't know why. A cup of room temp coffee.
Wait, if you're by yourself? What did you say? If I'm by myself, I only eat popcorn on the weekends? What? I don't understand the qualifiers. You're by yourself throughout the week.
I didn't say anything about being
but
by
then, huh?
All right,
Oh.
let's do it. $90? $30 will do it.
You really hate burning your mouth.
Yep.
It's kind of incredible how much you hate burning your mouth that you only gonna put coffee in there for 30 seconds.
Yeah. That's
I
right.
put it in there for the amount of time that I would put it if it was tea. I want it to be hot.
Talk about living with your choices. Like burning your mouth is just so frustrating because there's nobody blamed but you, you know? I mean, you can sue other people if they made it, but.
That lady sued McDonald's at one time
McDonald's.
when it burned her lap.
But what were y'all saying?
Oh, I wasn't talking about being alone.
I thought that's what you said.
No, I was saying I only find myself making popcorn on the
Oh,
weekend because it feels like a treat.
Find yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It feels
not,
like a treat. It feels like something you shouldn't do for yourself.
In the
on
microwave?
Yeah, but I got to transition to the top. I just heard this
Okay.
podcast.
It's
10 days
true.
ago.
Yeah.
yours is gonna be too hot, but I'm gonna tell you right now, mine ain't hot enough. We might need to mix the coffees.
Oh,
I think 90 seconds was the play, man. You went 2 minutes?
no, I said 90 seconds. I did 90 seconds.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. You do want a little steam coming off your coffee. Ding. And I always take it out right before it dings. I don't know why, but it makes me happy to not hear the ding.
Just straight drink?
I don't see steam.
Oh, I do.
Oh, yeah, I do. Straight drink. What you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I mean, it's hot, but it's what you want. It's a fresh coffee.
that's warm. Shall we put on shirts now? And
Go on about our day?
yeah.
Yeah.
To get the Rhett and Link Heads mug, join Third Degree of the Mythical Society quarterly or annual plan by March 31st.